we are expanding consciousness by having this conversation. I mean,
Yes, we are.
technically, all right. This is crazy. This philosophy. My my observation says that the goal of the universe is to expand consciousness, and the most simple way to do that is by interaction with another thing. For example, this chapstick is conscious to the degree in which the material is formed, or to the degree of the complexity of its form. So it's not very complex, right?
What's your dog's name? I forgot. The
Shadow.
one, Shadow. That's the
Oh,
Shadow, but you have two dogs. No, no, no.
I do have two. We're
The
training
black one.
him. Yeah,
The bla-
Akita, the chocolate
Akita's
lab.
the Akita's the. Oh, she's chocolate. Okay. Why do
Yeah,
you call Shadow Shadow when Akita's darker?
because
That's
well, I got her
racist.
first, and when I watched the movie Homeward Bound, have you seen that? You haven't seen Homeward Bound? It's one of the best films. You watch it because you're gonna cry. It's so amazing.
I
There's
cry
a,
in it. I I cry with or without movies.
well, this one is really gonna make you cry then because
Okay.
it's so good. There's a
So
dog in
okay.
there called Shadow,
Okay.
and when I was a kid, I
I've
would
seen
cry.
I've seen what was it? Balto. It was
Great movie.
I
I
was
love
like
that movie.
Balto, no,
Maybe I'll name
please.
my next dog Balto.
Balto. It was such a good
Anyway,
film.
but yeah, no, she's named after that dog in that movie, and then he is named after an anime
Mm.
called Death Note. The
No,
main character. Have
that's
you
such a
seen that?
great. That's yeah, yeah, yeah. Who
Okay.
hasn't? I feel like who who hasn't seen that one? There's like a few staple anime or staple films in any genre that like I'm pretty sure everyone would have seen that. And then you hear somebody like,
Yeah,
you haven't seen that?
that that is all of Death Note right there. That's the collection of the Death Note
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see. I see it. Yeah, I see
manga.
it.
Isn't this cool?
That's the collection of the people you killed.
Of the manga. Yeah, this is my favorite anime. But I named him after light.
Hmm.
But Akita means sunlight in Japanese. So it's also kind of a yin and yang thing with shadow, sunlight. But really, I named him after the character,
Hmm.
Akita. Kita!
Yeah.
Anyway, he probably heard that right now. He's going to be coming. Anyway, but yeah, like I believe that the purpose of reality, of existence itself, God's divine orchestration is to have consciousness expand. And at the very minimum, easiest way to do that is by having two things connect with each other or interact with each other. You know? A little tight, but at the
You're not
very
helping yourself. Or-
at the very least, um that is what's happening, because by virtue of two things interacting with each other, that interaction itself makes both of their existence known, right?
yeah,
So energy interacting with
because you're
energy.
perceiving something. It's like the way neurons behave or something, or electrons behave or something. It's like how when they are observed versus not observed, that sort of thing.
That's a thing too. Yeah,
So it's like
material atoms, particles act differently when they are being observed and also when they interact with other particles. But that interaction itself basically helps to contribute to the consciousness expansion, because consciousness is awareness of self. So, like, if I bump my hand into the table, I'm more aware of my hand. I'm also more aware of the table.
I just had an epiphany.
What?
Like you know how science just continues to like essentially did discover, I guess, how nature works and all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and mimic in a way, right? Certain things that are in nature. And when you think about how the molecules act when they are perceived versus not, think about how humans are when how we are when we're perceived when versus like when we think we're alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how differently we behave. Not that we're gonna behave like too hopefully not too crazily different, right? But or maybe I don't know. But But that's the same. Like if that is applicable in one area of life, it's gonna apply everywhere else, right? Because
It
patterns
is.
repeat. Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. Patterns repeat everywhere. That's crazy. And we are not those patterns. We are the creator of the pattern. We are God playing that we're not God.